Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Jake here, and I'm going to review another beer. It's a late night review. It's a very late night, Saturday night, Sunday morning, half drunken review. 1.5 sheets to the wind type thing. And this one is called Wells IPA. And I'd never reviewed this one before. This one's brewed in the heart of England. It's 5% alcohol by volume. Brewers since 1978. So hopefully it's a decent beer. A decent B. Oh Jesus, not another review. Let's pour this one up and see what we got here. Let's see what we got here on this beer. Hopefully it's a real IPA and not something fancy, phony, fancy. We'll just pour it straight into the glass. Who cares how much head we get? Head retention. It's not coming out of a keg. Unless you call that a mini keg. Alright, that's enough for now, Jake. See what we got, huh? Ah, well, it's not red, but it's copper gold. It's copper gold. It's got a white head. Well, one finger white head, one finger white head. What do you think? What do you think, mate? Not bad looking, not a bad looking beer at all. Let's give it a sniff. It smells like an English ale. And I can't really get a lot of hops in this one. It just smells like a typical, pretty much like a typical English ale. Oh well, but it's not a bad smell. I can't really pick any. There's malt. There's malt. I can tell it's malty, but that's all I can get out of that aroma. Let's taste it. Go ahead. Well, what have we have here? Okay, so this is what an English IPA is supposed to be, is it? Quite mild. It's quite mild. Carbonation is medium, which I like. That's good, that's fine, nothing wrong there. The hop bitterness is it's kind of very subdued. Does not got a lot of hop, but it's not really the IPA that some of us are used to. It's more of a very mild IPA, very mild. And it's quite malty, and actually there's a bit of a creamy mouthfeel, just a little bit. So just a little bit of a creamy mouthfeel. So it's not bad. Certainly not bad. It's really got that, that typical English ale going on, It's good. It's got slight biscuity flavor to it. There's a slight biscuity in there. Trying to get the friggin' flavors out of it. It reminds me a lot of the Spitfire ale. It reminds me a lot of that. The Spitfire, or the Nova Scotia's own Hell Bay English Ale. It's very close to that. It's got a nice slight little hop flavor to it, which is not bad at all. I'm not disappointed. It's a pretty good beer. It's a pretty decent beer, I'd say. There's nothing wrong. It's not a bad beer at all. It's actually quite nice. And I'm quite surprised that it's quite nice. It's a nice looking beer. It's a nice tasting beer. There's nothing wrong with that, really. Pretty darn good. Yeah, quite surprised. I'm quite happy. I'm happy. That's a pretty good beer. Wells IPA. Yeah. It's leaving a little tiny bit of a hop bitterness on the aftertaste. A little like a malt hop bitterness on the aftertaste. It's got a distinguishment to it. Anyways, I don't know what else to say about this, but it's just like it's kind of like just a hopped up, decent English ale. That's all it is. That's really what it is, and it's a pretty good beer. And I'd go a 4 out of 5 in my opinion on this one, because it's pretty darn good. Cheers and 17. Keep your mugs full. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.